My name is Jean Kroll, and I'm the owner of Sugar and Spice Commercial Bakery here in Evanston. A typical day in my job starts anywhere from 6 to 6:45 in the morning. We get our deliveries out the door for the day. We place the orders for commodities that we're going to need for the next day, and we start our production. I do a lot of math in my job. I do a lot of science in my job. I do some technology in my job, and I do engineering in my job. So depending on the project that I'm working on, I will use any or all of those skills every day.
My title is Vice President and part owner of Ward Manufacturing. My name is Tom Ward.
Well, my name is Beth McDermott, and I'm an administrative assistant here at Ward Manufacturing.
I'm the quality control manager. My name is Scott Leviter, and I've been with Ward Manufacturing in Evanston for 27 years.
And we are delighted to have Evanston High School students come here and become aware of the jobs that are available to them. We want to provide all those businesses with incredible ETHS students. Thank you for having Manufacturing Day. Thank you for the good cause.
As you'll meet, our production manager, Ed Sam, who's retiring this year, has been with us for 40 years. That is career, owns his own home, travels, sends his kids to college, makes a good living, and has never had to change a job because of the consistency of manufacturing.
My name is Ed Samp. I'm at Ward Manufacturing, and my title is Production Manager. A typical day in my job starts with gathering all the information from the previous day's run, going over that information and making sure that the customers are taken care of. I will spend some time in the tool room going over any problems with tools, dies. I will also spend time in the quality department to look at any kind of problems with dimensional problems with any dies that we have.
Typical day in my job is utilizing my inspector team in order to monitor the product that we manufacture, that it conforms to the customer requirements. Also contact with customers and suppliers as need be to resolve any concerns or issues.
Well, as you see, I sit at a desk, and as an administrative assistant, I answer phones. I do a lot of computer work too. I work a lot on invoicing and vendor invoicing as well as customer invoicing. I create POs, purchase orders, for various orders that are created for Ward Manufacturing. And I always greet people. I'm the first person everyone sees when they come in the door. So I always want to make people feel comfortable when they come in and welcome and at home when they come in. So I always bring them on in and, and that's basically what I do.
You're looking at technology. Now, I'm sure no one in here could program and run this machine. So the training that's involved in this is extensive because these machines do an awful lot.
I think it's important to note that manufacturing is available to all. So kids that graduate high school can go to a 2-year associate's degree, can get a 4-year degree, or can go into training for a trade. And every aspect of that higher education is available in manufacturing. In all aspects of the job, from simple running a machine, which is not simple today, it's sophisticated and involves a lot of technology, to quality control, inspecting parts and making sure that they are to spec, to building and designing tooling.
There are careers in manufacturing that range from marketing to purchasing to sales to distribution to the actual manufacturing of the product itself. there's so many other things that go beyond the pure making of a product. There are wonderful career choices that are available in manufacturing today that many people know nothing about.
I'm Frank Kenny. I'm the Vice President and Director of R&D at ERMCO. A lot of hats that we wear. We're a smaller company, family owned. One of the things that we try to do is help kids figure out what they want to do and what they don't want to do. If you had asked me when I came out of college what would I be doing, I would not have guessed this is where I was going to end up. I thought, well, I'll probably end up working as a chemical engineer for a petroleum company. My first job I worked in coatings, and I ended up becoming a formulator, which was kind of nice because I found that I didn't really like the day-to-day to be the same. So, formulating different products, it doesn't matter, again, if you make ink or coating or lubricants. It's the same kind of a creative process, which I personally kind of enjoyed. And then I ended up formulating that type of product to this type of product. And it's the same, the skill set's the same. The window dressing changes, the end result is a different product, but it's very similar muscles that you have to work out. So when I found that, I really kind of liked that.
Manufacturing Day is important. It's a community activity that supports Evanston and the local manufacturing businesses in Evanston. It helps the young people in Evanston understand about manufacturing careers. It helps the community understand about what businesses in the community are doing to provide jobs, and it's great for people to learn about the work that we're doing here in Evanston's West End. A good thing to remember for the rest of your life: buy low, sell high.